I just started, so I'm gonna wait for more people to come in. Sorry, this phone's going off. Hi, Nancy. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for Mac to come in because she's having the first paid reading. But if you guys want a 1 or 2 card pull, just go ahead and put your question in, and then we can pull about that. And we put them in stock, so if you guys do want a paid reading, if you want to be added to the list, you can be the 3rd person in line. Just go to the link in my bio. All right. Hi, Mac. Okay, so I don't know if you put your question in the in Cash App. What is your question, Mac? Hi, guys. Thank you. Hi, guys. Welcome. We're doing a paid reading right now for somebody, and then we have somebody else next in line. So we're going to probably be mostly doing paid readings, but whenever I have time, I will do 1 card pulls. So if you're new here, hi. It's just, how is he feeling? Like, will this progress? Okay, so let's pull with tarot first, and let's see what comes out. 555 and 777. I've been seeing 777 too. But yeah, that represents like some changes coming to you. And I split the deck and look, already 7. Hi, how are you? Alright, so let's see. How is C feeling about Mac? How is C feeling about Mac right now? About everything that happened. We have 2 of Wands, so he's actually looking towards the future. And thinking about this connection. Yeah, 2 of Wands and then the Ace of Swords. No, I'm not doing readings right now other than paid ones because we have 2 people in line. So yeah, it looks like he has some kind of new clarity of thought about this connection, and he's looking towards the future to figure out what he wants to do next. Let's see. Yeah, and then we have 4 of Wands. So, tell me about this 4 of Wands. It looks like he's moving towards more stability in the connection. And then we have the Judgment card. So I am seeing, here, let me turn this. I am seeing that he is reflecting on the connection and thinking about having some kind of stable, happy connection with you. And also, stable, happy, and then I see the Sun card. The 4 of Wands, I'm thinking about his family too. Like, his family has been accepting you. If I pay, how can we do it now? Yeah, if you pay, you'll be the 3rd person in line. So we have Mac right now, and then we have Nancy, and then you'll be next if you pay now. Hi, Manny. So, wow, we're getting a lot of major arcana. Like, we have the Lovers here now coming out. There's the Chariot again. I think he wants to move this forward. Cash App is Keani111. Keani 111. So, let's see. Sorry, Nolan was here, and I was waiting for him to get here, but then he got a phone call, so now he's, like, outside. So I don't really have a moderator right now. Okay. Wow, the Death card. It looks like something really definitely, like, changed big time for him in this connection. Like, whatever happened last night really changed the dynamic, and now he's wanting to figure out which direction to go in. But it's looking like the direction he wants to go in is, like, a committed relationship. But I'm going to ask if he wants that. Alright. So let's see. Tell me about this Death card. What does he want in the connection? So we have the Moon. Tell me about the Death card. And Manifest. He's feeling really positive about this. Let me get a little bit more. Does he want a committed relationship or what? What does he want? Okay. It keeps talking about how happy he is and how, like, we have the Laugh card and then you have the Sun. So it's like he's just feeling like everything's changing for the better between you guys. So what is he wanting? We have courting. Okay, so he wants another date night with you. And I think he wants to say how he feels. We have outspoken, upfront, expressive, uninhibited. So he's thinking about how to say this to you. So I think he's actually thinking of how to tell you what he wants in the connection. So yeah, we have water. So like expressing his emotions. So I'm going to ask like if he's getting ready to like say how he feels or if he wants you to. So let's see. But it does say that he wants another date, and it says romance. So I am feeling like, yeah, he wants something romantic with you. Alright, so does he want a committed relationship? I'm trying to really just focus on that to see what'll come out. Does he want a committed relationship? So it says endings bring new beginnings. We have the Coffin card, so just like the Death card. Transition and change. talking. An awaited message arrives. Tell me about this talking card. And then love call. So I think that he really does want to start expressing how he feels more. Because he's been hiding how he feels. And at first, it's talking about how this changed everything. You guys last night, yeah, it just really changed everything between you and him and the dynamic. So I think that he's going to start trying to say how he feels a little bit more. I'll be off soon. I hope you're still on live. I have great news. Yeah, I just started, so I'll be on. He thinks that you have your boundaries up. It was so romantic. Aw. Yeah, he thinks that you have your boundaries up, though, and that you want to be just friends, though. Like, we have boundaries and meeting and friendship, but then on the bottom is dating. So, hi, how are you? All right, so he's just waiting. It says watching, looking, and perception, and then soulmates. He's trying to see if you want this. This morning I was really awkward because I was trying to figure out what to say. Yeah, he thinks that like you're holding back and that you have boundaries. But look, it says new phase, preparing for union, and then wedding rings. Oh, and then date is on the bottom there too. So he's looking for something solid here. And he wants to know if you feel the same way. So I think that you would need to say how you feel now, or at least like soon. I'm going to ask real quick a little bit more just about how like he feels, because it mostly was talking about changes. Okay, and I need to know like specifically what kind of changes. Yeah, you keep getting like passion and major arcana, lots of major events. I'm good. All right, Four of Swords. He's thinking about you, thinking about this. What is he thinking about? Oh, the Hermit, more self-reflection. Two of Cups. Ah, we have Two of Cups, but then the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Wands came out. So I think that like it's talking about how he still thinks that you have your boundaries up, even though he wants to get closer to you. I've asked him to hang out later in the week because I don't want to overdo it. Yeah, that's what you need to do, because he's thinking about this a lot. Oh, thank you, Shar. Hi. Because the Hermit, Four of Swords, Nine of Swords, it's like running through his head a lot. I think that's maybe why he felt a little weird this morning, like awkward. Yeah, Ten of Cups. He wants a relationship. He wants to move it forward. Okay, so he wants more. We have the Empress. You keep getting major arcana. You've got the Empress, the Hermit, the Sun, the Death card, the Judgment card, the Tower. So remember the Tower came out when I was pulling for you? Yeah, it's a big change. He wants to know if you're on the same page as him. Three of... Oh, you got 2 3s, by the way. For growth and harmony. Wants to know if you're like on the same page and if you feel the same way. I'm so giggly. Aw. So, I hope that helped you, Mac. It looks really good. Yeah, these are paid readings. We have 3 more people in line, it looks like. We have Nancy, Tasha, and Sharifa. So, if you want to be added to the list, you can go to the link in my bio, Keani'sTarot.com. It is $15.55 for a question and $22.22 for 2 questions. But you do get a link to your reading. It's posted on YouTube with timestamps, so you do get a copy of it. So, you're welcome. I like doing these better because it's like better than a private reading because we're able to talk. So Nancy, what is your question specifically that you want to ask? And then I'm going to be asking some of my own questions that, because it depends on how you phrase it. That's what I've noticed when I've been pulling about Bertan. It depends on how you phrase it. I'm breaking right now, seriously. I don't believe it still. Can we please get clarification? Yeah, okay. So... let's see, I'm going to say, is Bertan single or has he met somebody new? I'm going to ask with this deck. I'm going to say, like, has Bertan met somebody new, a new energy, whoops, or is he single? Because this one will say single or in a connection. Has Bertan met anybody new? Okay, so it says soul connection, wedding rings, union. Has he met somebody new or is he single? So far it's saying some kind of union here. We have camera, learning from the past. What is this about? He keeps thinking about the past. Tell me about this wedding rings card. Tell me about this wedding rings card. It says he's having closure issues and that he's watching you, like looking at your social media. but he doesn't feel good enough for a relationship with you. It's what it's saying. But I want to see, like, it's trying to get your energy, but I don't want that. I just want to see Bertan in general. I want to see, like, is he with somebody now? Is he talking to anybody new, or is he single? Yeah, these are paid readings. We have 3 people in line. It says kisses, falling in love, giving and receiving affection, options. I think that he does have an option here, like, because we're having options and giving and receiving affection. Whoops. Replaying events over in his head. He keeps thinking about you, though. Like, it's talking about how, like, he has options, but he wants to take a chance, and he can't stop thinking about you, and he's having closure issues with you. So this is why it was confusing when I was pulling on my own, because it just kept saying that, like, he may have met somebody new, but he can't stop thinking about you, you know? So I'm going to pull with tarot now and ask. Nancy. Alright, Nolan is going to come back. Yeah, there's a lot of questions. He wants to take a chance with the new girl or me. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So, is Bertan ever going to come back and talk to Nancy? Is Bertan ever going to come back and talk to Nancy? And then I'm going to say if he's talking to somebody else. Is he ever going to come back and talk to Nancy? We have new chapter, clean slate, fresh start. And then we have wish, new beginning, and then halftime. So it's saying that's not over yet between you guys. Is he ever going to come back and talk to her? It says break, more to come, not over yet, but reserved and holding back. So now let's say, and stuck. So now let's say, why is he stuck? Because it says that he wants a new beginning with you and that there's more to come, but that he's reserved. So why is he holding back? Why is he reserved right now? Why is Bertan holding back? Spontaneous, unexpected, surprise. Okay. You paid? All right, thank you. Is there a... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because it says he's reserved because of sudden change. So, what is the sudden, unexpected surprise? This is what I was saying. Like, this is what came out when I was pulling on my own. Alright, so what is this? Why is he reserved? Why is Bertan reserved? It says public recognition, spotlight. What's the spotlight and why is he reserved? What's this change? Okay, so it says the one. I mean, this could be a relationship. So I'm going to ask with tarot real quick and see if this is, oh, and then it keeps talking about thinking about the past. So this is why it was hard to figure out. This is why I was like, is it new or old or what is this? So tell me about the one, the spontaneous change. Why is he reserved right now? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's the spontaneous change? 7 of Swords, strategizing, hiding his feelings, a realization, judgment, 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. I think that there could be another person because I think this came out of nowhere. We have 3 of Pentacles, which can represent 3 people, and you see, I don't feel he met somebody. Okay. Well, I have 6 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles, which is both about like giving and receiving. It could be three or third parties. So I'm going to ask with this specifically if this is a third party. And if it doesn't come up as that, then it's talking about how you guys are on the same page and he feels the same way as you do for him. And it was unexpected that you would tell him that. So, is this a third party? Is this somebody else other than Nancy? The 6 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles. What is this about? Karmic relationship, triggers, turmoil, lessons, passion, self-worth. What is it? So it doesn't look like a third party yet. Oops. Finding out, things coming to light. Okay, so the change that I see, it says that he's reserved because he was very surprised that you would message him. Because it says things coming to light. Okay? And judgment is a realization. So, and it says public recognition. So, that you recognized him. So this isn't a third party. This is about Nancy then. Axe, breakup, silent treatment, abandonment. So this is about you then, because we have breakup. We never had a third party. I know, but it just kept talking about new beginnings, and I didn't know if that was like you or somebody else, and then it did say like third party. Yeah, see, like when I'm just shuffling, I see it randomly, but then when I'm asking about you, this is a past person, so because you guys have already broken up. Yeah, and then it says separation, missing you. So abundance, keeping positive. It looks like, what's this? Adapt, change, and heal. See, it says keeping positive, and then it says the third party. It says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. This is why it's so confusing. And then it says the one again. The one. Alright, so I'm just going to ask. Hold on. If he wants to go on a date with you. So this is me and not his ex. No, it's definitely not about that. It's not about that. I was asking about you and a new person, like a brand new person. Alright, so has Bertrand met anybody new? Now I'm gonna see, because it depends on how you ask the question. Alright, so it says healed, peace, and lesson learned, and you did get lesson learned a minute ago, and judgment is a lesson learned, and so is the Three of Pentacles. So there's something about a lesson learned here for him, and it says growth. That could be the sudden change. Tell me about this growth. Uninhibited, outspoken, and then express emotions. So it looks like he has healed a lot more and that he's learned a lesson now, and it says he wants to express his emotions and start a new chapter. So is this about Nancy? It says stalemate. He's at a crossroads. He has to figure out which direction to go in for this new chapter, and he's tying up loose ends. And he's remaining more positive about it. Secret admirer. He's watching. It keeps talking about how he's watching you and how, like, he's trying to figure out what he wants to do. Is he going to say how he feels? Yeah, he's feeling really tempted towards you and getting his needs met. And then, yeah, it's the same cards. Okay, so the problem is he's feeling conflicted. That's the thing. Okay, where did my cards go? Nolan, did you see it? I don't know where it went. But anyways, he wants to try to talk to you. He's feeling really conflicted. He was on my Facebook at 3 a.m. looking at my pictures. Did he like it? Because what I'm seeing here is that he wants to try to balance out the connection with you. It says karmic influence at odds. No, I don't think that there's a third party now. It kept saying third parties. Like, you even saw that. It said third parties. But it's also saying attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up. No, but I saw that he saw it. Okay. So, yeah, it's just saying that the sudden change was that he has healed. And the surprise was that you told him how you feel. So now I gotta just say once and for all, like, I'm just gonna say straight up, like, is he going to be talking to you? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Thank you. Alright, so what is he wanting with Nancy? Is he gonna talk to her? Okay, we have the sun again. Yeah, I already knew that. I already told you that during a private reading. So, it says, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wanting to date. So how does he feel about Nancy now? Twin flames. And then keeps running through his head, like keeps thinking about it. And it was saying that he was looking at your pictures. And it says time to heal. So I think that he's like, the sudden change was that he's actually healing now. Alright. So he's thinking about talking to you. Yeah, we have talking. And separation, yeah, talking about missing you. Alright, so is he going to talk to her? And we have the one again. And then meeting. You feel like he'll reach out soon? I'm going to ask that. And then I think that'll be it. Okay. Because I had to pull about this for so long. I really thought that he may have met somebody new. And it keeps going back and forth. All right, so, and that's why it's hard, because if he's starting a new energy with you, or if he's starting with somebody else, they can intertwine and they can come across as being like the same thing. So, all right, so is he going to message Nancy soon? Is Berton going to message Nancy soon? You have Divine Masculine. And my heart hurts. I'm so sorry, Nancy. Oh, then look, there's your energy, Gemini. It says Divine Purpose and Divine Masculine. Is he going to message her soon? Is he going to message her soon? So we have Crossroads. Conflict and Crossroads. That's why I said he's conflicted. And then Inner Child Healing. Is he going to message her soon? Soulmate. That keeps coming out too. Sorry, this has been so confusing. That's why I said I had to pull for like 10 minutes. Alright, so reducing his ego and past life healing and inner child healing. So he is healing. He is getting a lot better. That's the change. Alright. Yeah, outspoken. And then we have express emotions. I think he is going to message you. No, girl, I love you. As I started crying. Nancy, you don't need to cry. It's okay. I think it says outspoken. And then it says uninhibited. So I think that he's going to start talking. Yeah, I don't think that there's a third party anymore. Alright. Yeah. So is there a third party? I'll just show you real quick. Yeah, single. Ah, I asked if there was a third party and this came out. It says single. Okay. Finally, I wish it would have just said that earlier. I was like, is he single or in a relationship? And then it kept talking about talking and wanting to talk and meeting. So I was like, did he meet somebody? And then I had to keep on pulling and pulling. And then I'm like, is he wanting to talk to her or is he talking to somebody else? It was just being so confusing. So now I said, is he single or is he talking to somebody? And is there a third party? And it said single. So we're done. God. That was so crazy. I don't know why it can't just be straightforward and say what it is. It was confused on my connection. I don't know if I was getting your energy. I don't know what was going on. It wouldn't just say it straightforward. I had to like ask it. I was like, give me a straight answer. What, Nolan? Okay. So, next up, sorry about the wait. Let's see who's next, Nolan. I'm trying to refresh this, but Tasha? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, Tasha. I truly filmed this time. Come to reach out soon. Yeah, I think that picture was about you. He was thinking about what to say to you, which is really good. Oh, and I see on the time it says 432. So that could be like a progression. Okay, Tasha, how does Lorenzo feel about me? If it's good, I'll ask for his number tomorrow. Okay, let's see. Thank you so much for being patient. You said been waiting 20 minutes. Okay, a lot of people were paying at the same time, and we had to figure out Nancy. So let's see. How does Lorenzo feel about Tasha? How does Lorenzo feel about Tasha? Not enough. It says frustration, lack of confidence, self-sabotage. I love you too, Nancy. Okay. Frustration, lack of confidence, fear, anxiety. How does he feel about an emergency call? Oh no, it's okay. I was about to go live right when I was telling you. Okay, so we have 2 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. Alright, so it looks like he really likes you. This is showing that he is feeling some kind of connection to you. It says soul connection. But I feel like he wants to though. Okay, well definitely, yeah. I see 2 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. And it says wedding rings. So it says union. Okay, oh look. Look what came out, like right after you said that. It says wishing to talk to you. We have wish, which is the 9 of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Can you do another one? I got a couple more questions. Yeah, of course. I think you'll be after Jessica, I think. You'll be the 4th in line. He delivers my food truck at a restaurant once a week. Ah, yeah, it says that he wishes he could talk to you. That's what I see here. Alright, so we have 5 of Swords reversed. What's his 5 of Swords reversed? And Page of Cups. Okay. So, he wants to, like, win you over. I know he wants to talk more. He wants to win you over. We have 2 of Cups, or the Page of Cups and the 5 of Swords reversed. 5 of Swords reversed is like, it could be winning you over, or it could be, let's see. He doesn't want to, hold on. I gotta see what this 5 of Swords reversed is again. Yeah, 2 of Cups again. There we go. So, it ran out, Nolan. She said it. It should be in stock. Nolan just put them in stock. But look, you got 2 of Cups twice. So I'm definitely feeling like he really likes you. So should I ask for his number? I'll ask Tarot real quick. Okay. So, should Tasha ask for Lorenzo's number? Should Tasha ask for his number? Should she ask? 6 of Cups. It says 8 of Cups and 6 of Cups. So 8 of Cups, that's like walking away from something. I don't know if like you're needing to change something or realize something. It's talking about like a lesson, or I don't know. Hold on. Oh, making the commitment. Making the commitment and not getting scared. Oh, okay. So yeah, I think that 8 of Cups would be like you scared and like running away or walking away. Oh, okay, so you're trying to move on from Jake. Okay. So then that's part of it. But yeah, 6 of Cups, that would be getting his number for sure. You see how the guy is like giving the girl a cup? That's talking about exchange and gifts. So, and then we have the Emperor, so that would be his energy. So I definitely think that you should try to get his number and talk to him. So, anything else that she needs to know? Hi, Jennifer. Anything else that Tasha needs to know about this guy? So we have, let's see, healing. Yeah, you're still needing to heal from Jake. Yeah, it says that you need to be strong and healed because you're still thinking about that. We have codependent and abandonment wounds, low vibes, despair, and then union. So before you get with him, it's saying that you need to make sure that you feel secure, okay? Okay, I'll do it and I'll let you know. I feel happiness and trust, though don't know him much. Okay. Yeah, you did get happiness here. It says the Sun card, and he does have feelings for you. Like, it says secret admirer. So I definitely think that like he does like you, and it said that he was wishing to talk to you. So it's just he, for some reason, it said fear. So I think in lack of confidence. So I think he was too scared to reach out to you, and he wants you to reach out to him. All right. So I hope that helped you, Tasha. Let's see. Shar is next. Alright, Shar, how does A feel? I want to know if this does happen, will it last and be a happy commitment? I'm going to bring my laptop closer so I can see everything. He seems shy, it's cute. Aww. Okay, so here we go. How does A feel? Shar, are you here? Alright, how does A feel? You might change one? Okay. Let's see if she's here. Yeah, there she is. We talk every day, so it does change, I guess. But I'm looking for something lasting, and it's scary. Alright, so how does A feel about Shar? That's really good that you guys talk every day. How does A feel about Shar? Okay. So, he wants to resolve any kind of conflict with you. So I don't know if, like, it was talking about that argument that you guys got into. Can you bring me my charger? Yeah, the 5 of Wands. So whatever that argument was that you guys had earlier, because I think your last reading was talking about how you guys got into an argument but then started talking again. We have 5 of Swords reversed. It's like a never-ending conversation. He still talks about that, like the same thing. Here, I got it. Thank you. Not an argument. Okay. Well, it says something about it being resolved and how, like, things are good now. We have 10 of Cups. So, It's saying that is resolved and now he's feeling stronger feelings for you. Have you guys even started flirting or anything? We have the Knight of Cups, so I think he's developing feelings for you. I discussed about past conflict with him and asked for advice. Okay, I got it then. So he likes when he can help you with things like that. And yeah, debate and chill. Okay. Debate, we have Justice. So I'm going to pull from the Oracle deck real quick, because it was just telling me about what's going on. Alright. Oracle is like way more clear about feelings than Tarot, because Tarot will try to tell me about the whole situation. So how does A feel about Shar? Union. I think he wants to be with you. Yeah, we have stability, compromise. Wow, we have a lot of people in line. Oh, hi, Chrystal! So he basically has a crush on me. Definitely has a crush on you. And oh look, this is so cool. I love when it does this. Like right when I say something, you said, does he? Look what was on the bottom. Fresh energy, neat and cute. And then remember how last time you were saying, does he want a committed relationship? And then when I asked that, it immediately came out. So it keeps doing that. Oh, synchronicity, yeah, talking about synchronicities here, we have a lot of synchronicities. So we have union and new love. Alright, so it's a lot of fresh energy, and then it says, find the humor, laugh. Have you guys been like laughing about stuff? Like, just having a good time, talking? Pay for 2 questions, I got you. Good to see you again. Oh yeah, did you get my Instagram message? Hi Liz, hi lovely. Alright, we have distance, close yet far, forgiveness, compassion, grace, empathy, humane. Okay, so let's see. And then hold. It says negotiation. He loves the debate with you. Like, he loves talking with you like this. Like, let's see. And devoted. So I think this is actually him showing affection. Talking like this. Do you know his zodiac sign yet? Just haven't had a chance to respond. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I completely forgot to let you know. But we talk about why it's a taboo topic. Okay, because it says negotiation and then it says affection. So I feel inattentive. So I wonder if like him talking to you like this, Gemini moon, that makes so much sense. I was really getting like Gemini energy from him. He always comes out as like the Knight of Swords, or the King of Swords, remember? So that was always talking about how he loves intellectual conversation. He has a Gemini Mars, so he's motivated by conversation. Okay, perfect. Like, he loves this. He loves this. So we have Cloud. It says he's optimistic about the connection with you. I'm a Gemini rising, so that's why he's attracted, I guess. For sure. For sure. Okay. Wow, this is good. It says spotlight the one in movement. It says life partner, loyal, true love, action, offer, communication. So again about the communication, loving the communication, and then it says promotion, award, public recognition. So I think he's going to try to recognize his feelings. Like, he's trying to figure out a way that he can bring this up in the conversation and not be weird about it. So, because I can tell, like, when a Gemini likes you, or any kind of Gemini placements, when they like you, they will talk to you all the time. Like, that's how they flirt. Can you ask if it'll last, since one card pulls haven't been, let's say, great? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna ask, last time it did say that it was gonna last. It said commitment, long-term relationship. What's here for me? We have 6 people in line. We have a really long line. It's gonna be a long wait if you want to be added to the list. Is this going to be a long-term relationship with Shar and A if they get together? We have strength, so it's going to be a strong connection. Strength, and we have the sun, so a lot of fiery, passionate, happy energy here. Alright. Will this be a long-term committed relationship if they get together? 3 of Wands, yeah. So 3 of Wands, you see how he's on top of the mountain and he's looking out on the ocean and and he's looking out towards the mountains. This is talking about having like foresight. So he is, oh, I just saw 444, right when I said foresight, that's so weird. But it's talking about expansion and growth and trying new things, and I'm really just thinking like with him looking out into the distance, it's thinking long term. I do feel bad for that girl though. Like, he's been stringing her along for 2 months, and he told you that. Oh, and then look what's on the bottom, the Page of Cups. I think he's gonna start trying to flirt more. That's a red flag, first of all, but it's weird that he would say that he feels bad. So I'm thinking, like, he's not very assertive, even though he's an Aries. Oh, look, another page. So he's getting new ideas for the connection and thinking about how to move it forward, the Chariot. Yeah, so I do think this would be long-term. Yeah, you said lead to a happy commitment. That's literally what came out. You had the Sun. All right, so tell me about commitment, though. I'm going to pull from this deck this time. He started something casual, and I think it got out of hand. Okay. He needs to try to cut that off. I wonder if when he cuts that off, he'll start to move towards you. All right, so will this be committed? Yeah, we have passionate, liking each other equally, and insane chemistry. You guys do have really good chemistry. And it says having fun. He is having fun. You did get that earlier, too, having fun. So will this be a committed relationship? Have you been seeing 444? We have abundance, keeping a positive mindset, so having fun, keeping positive, manifesting what you want. Did you manifest him? I think you did, right? Do I have to wait long? Yeah, and then it says the One. Welcoming love, opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. So manifesting what you want, getting together, and perfect. So it's like the key in the lock, like it's just fitting nicely. All right. Do you have to wait long? I don't know. I don't know how long, because I don't do timing questions. I just split the deck and it says divine timing. So it's going to happen when it's supposed to. Like, the connection's going to grow into whatever it's supposed to be, a committed relationship, in divine timing. It was part of my manifestation before, and I'm manifesting that everything will work out well. It says to keep positive, so that will come to you, okay? Alright, so anything else? Last messages for Shar. And our feelings the same? Yeah, it said liking each other equally. Remember that passion card? Liking each other equally, having fun, insane chemistry. So you guys do like each other the same way. No, it's you guys like each other the same. Anything else for Shar about A in this connection? Oh yeah, remember from the beginning it says that you guys are similar. You're breaking out all the cards. I know, I have, you gotta see. You guys gotta see. Like, I have them all right here. I organized my desk. So I have like every single deck of mine right next to me. Had a good feeling. Yeah, from the beginning it was saying that you guys were very similar. Okay, yeah, twin flames. It definitely was. This was like one of the first cards you got when I asked about him. So you have look inside yourself, examine what's causing you to feel this way. So whatever that means for you, reflection, Venus, Uranus, Venus, Mars, synastry. God, girl, you guys do have insane chemistry. And it says power. This is a very powerful connection. And surrender. So it says let go of the old and something new will enter your life. So remember I said I think he needs to let go of her in order to get towards you. And then we have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. So you guys are marrying each other. And then lastly, playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have fun, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Keeps talking about having fun. This connection is truly sacred. And then it says the past is now behind you. Release and embrace new possibilities. A new path is unavailable to you. He's so cocky though, so I'm playing hard to get. Well, if you know how to play it, and yeah, I think that like you know what you're doing, especially since you're like looking at the astrology between you guys. I kind of want to show you guys my table. I want to show you, because Nancy was like, you're breaking out all the cards. Look, I have every single deck next to me. Okay, so next up is Sarah. Alright, let me pull this back down. Alright, Sarah. What can I be doing to help me find my soulmate? Good question. Thank you for the tip, by the way. We needed it for me today. I know. I had to pull before my live, too, so that I wouldn't be so scattered, and I was still scattered. And I was like, oh, God, what's going on? Started seeing readings from other people, but hasn't been reliable as yours. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I've been feeling that there's something between you guys, but I've been pushing you and pushing you. I'm like, you gotta message him, you gotta message him. And then once you did, I'm so proud of you. Haven't slept a week. I know, I was like, Shar never sleeps. I was telling Nolan about that. I was like, when does Shar ever sleep? Alright, so what can you do to find your soulmate? What can Sarah do to find her soulmate? What can Sarah do? So we have the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So this is all about like strategizing and like playing the field almost. Like with the Seven of Swords, you see how he has a chessboard in front of him and he's like just playing. And then the Eight of Pentacles, this is perfecting something, like keeping something going. So I wonder what that's about. You're welcome, Shar. Keep something going. What is this? Tell me that. The Seven of Swords. Six of Cups and the Moon. Okay, so you need to overcome some fears as well and anxieties and maybe even trust issues. It's saying that you need to leave any baggage in the past, okay? Leave baggage in the past and allow people to come into your life. Let's see. We have 6, 7, 8, by the way. I just noticed. 6, 6, 7, 8. Tell me about this. Why is this coming out? 3 of Wands, progression. Everybody's been getting the 3 of Wands lately. I mean, right now with astrology, everything is progressing. A lot of changes are coming to the collective and just everybody in general. I mean, especially for me as well. Like, I can feel it. It's starting today. So I think that, like, this is really saying that you need to let go of the past fully. You're going through some kind of transitionary period. Let go of old relationships. Sometimes I keep them around. Yeah, possibly like letting go of old relationships. The Six of Swords is just whatever is holding you back. Because right now you're trying to transition forward to meet somebody. So let me see. Tell me about the Six of Swords. What does she need to let go of? Okay, we have Wheel of Fortune. So you do need to make some changes. What's this Wheel of Fortune, Six of Swords? Strength. You're getting a lot of major arcana too. Alright. Do you have a fear of abandonment, or do you feel sometimes like not good enough? Or, I mean, with this Five of Pentacles, this could also be leaving people behind, but it's asking you to be strong and make changes that you know you need to make. What's the strength in the Five of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune? So maybe you already have an idea. Justice, yeah. Maybe you have an idea of what you need to do. Past trauma. Okay, so this is talking about karmic cycles here, both these cards, and doing what's right. Okay, doing what's right. If you have some abandonment wounds, like you're needing to try to come to terms with everything and continue to heal so that you can move forward. I mean, every time somebody asks me how to meet their soulmate, something to this degree will come out. Okay, it's gonna say like that you need, oh, Seven of Swords, distrust of others. Bad divorce. Okay, so you do have some issues with trust, I see here. And what else? Do you feel like people are playing you? Remember I said like playing the field? And then we have that chessboard, and that's talking about like playing games. You don't want to play games, or people have played games with you, and you're needing to let that go. I think that's what it's trying to say, yeah. Trying to let go of those past relationships that have hurt you. Because now you have trust issues. People don't fully commit. Okay. So, another thing about that is a good way to overcome that and just to completely bypass that is to, when you meet somebody, ask them what they're looking for. If they say they don't know, then you should probably just talk to the next person. Like, let them go and talk to the next person, because you need somebody that knows what they want, and they want a relationship. They need to want the same thing as you. If they're just like, I want a friends with benefits, or I don't want a commitment, or if they don't automatically want the same thing as you, you need to just leave it before you waste your time. So let's see. What can she do to help find her soulmate? What can Sarah do? We have independent. Okay. So you also need to practice that self-reliant, untamed, independent, you don't need anybody spirit. So you want a soulmate, but you don't need one. That kind of energy. You want one, but you don't need one. You're okay on your own. We have fun, so try to have fun with it and remain positive. It says relax, treat yourself, independent. So I keep seeing like you're needing to love yourself and invest in yourself. And maybe your parents, like she has super long, luscious hair. Like I'm wondering, like get your hair done, like make yourself feel really good first before anybody else. And that's gonna help you. And then yeah, complete your chapters, tie up those loose ends of whatever you need to let go of in the past, and then move forward. Hold on. Alright, so what does she need to do? What does she need to do? Enlightenment. Yeah, it says surrender as well. So maybe this could be like surrendering and just allowing and having trust with the universe that things, opportunities are going to come your way. Just have that expectation that like opportunities are going to come your way. It says trust, guidance, and angels, divine guidance. So if you're feeling guided to do something next, do it. Don't hesitate. Like, yeah, we have past life healing, breaking karma, breaking generational karma. So if you feel like, yeah, ascend. It keeps talking about like you increasing your frequency, being more positive and independent and like ready. It's trying to get you to prepare for the next chapter. So you need to be like stepping into that instead of, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, wait. We have self-love, vulnerable, increased frequency, and trauma healing. So, yeah, exactly. Once you do that, divine timing and synchronicities, like, I keep seeing, like, you're going to graduate to the next level, it says, to the next chapter. I have been worried about meeting new people because of COVID. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's going to be a given. It's really hard. Maybe you should ask them to prove if they're vaccinated. So, it says learning. This is going to be a learning period for you, but it is saying that you're just needing to like try to remain positive, trust any type of like guidance that you feel if you're being pulled to the next stage. So if you're being pulled to, let's see, like I said, get your hair and nails done or make yourself feel good. If you're being pulled to do that, just let it happen, do it. If you're being pulled to start healing, then trust that and do that. But you're needing to ultimately just surrender to how things are going to play out naturally on their own. So, let's see. Anything else that you need to know? Ooh. Okay. Anything else for Sarah? Last messages for Sarah. Clean up my place. There you go. Yeah. So it says, love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. Oh, balance. So you're just needing to try to find balance right now. And reflection. So you're needing to reflect, find balance. And it says, give thanks for the love soon to come your way. The blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be all that... deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Sorry. And freedom. Yeah, the path is clear. So I guess like with that positive thinking, part 2 is just expect blessings of love to come your way. And it says, let's see, let go of resentment, it says as well. Let go of resentment and try not to let any emotions cloud your vision, because you're needing to just see clearly that like you are on this path of healing and you're on this path of creating more balance in your life, and you come first to attract that soulmate, okay? Because you got to be like the right soulmate. Like you have to get yourself ready to become in alignment with what you're wanting, right? So I hope that helped you. So next up is, let's see. Wow, we have a lot of people. Whoa. Jessica? Okay. Jessica, how does my ex-husband feel about me, and am I on the right business path? You're welcome. Hi, Chrissy. Okay. So, Jessica, where are you? 2 questions. How does your ex-husband feel? Let's see. Hi. Hi, Michelle. How does Jessica's ex ex-husband feel? That was fast. Justice. So you said ex-husband. Have you gotten a divorce? Because justice could be like legal. It could have something to do with legal battles or court, the law, things like that. How does he feel about Jessica? Okay, we have Page of Pentacles. So are you guys currently like trying to get a divorce or what? Oh, in a custody battle. Okay. So Page of Pentacles, that's talking about his goals with this custody battle. Tell me about his goals right now. And are you seeing some delays? I think that he's getting upset that he's not getting what he wants. Yeah, there's something about him like not cooperating, or him putting challenges in the way, or maybe things have been, like court dates have been delayed. There's just something that keeps getting in the way of this that is bothering him, I see here. But how does he feel about Jessica though? It's telling me about everything that's going on in your life. We have Strength. How does he feel about Jessica? We have the Lovers. All right, so he still has some feelings for you. See a little bit more. In the High Priestess, you got 3 major arcana, 4 actually. Now we have Temperance. Does he? I think that he feels like you hold back, or that you are fine on your own, and that you don't want him or need him. Like that High Priestess. This is, oh, and then we have the Hierophant. There's something about like a lesson that he is learning about this connection and where his values lie. This is like, this isn't just surface level or anything. This is like really deep. It's talking about the custody battle. It's talking about like some kind of big lesson that he's learning and some challenges that he's facing and delays and feeling, he could be feeling like he's being rejected or pushed away or confused. I'm just seeing a lot here. I'm going to use Oracle because I want to get more specific, because it's just telling me about the basics. Tell me about this 4 of Cups. Why is this 4 of Cups here? So it says engagement, partnership, commitment, completion, and union. It is a lot. Okay. So the engagement, the commitment. Are you pushing him away? Tell me about this 4 of Cups here. Love. It says commitment and love. And then heartbroken. So deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. So he's feeling really rejected and sad for some reason. He's thinking that like you don't want him, or whatever these challenges are. I divorced him, but yes, I'm trying to not communicate and break a cycle. Okay, so he's just feeling really hurt about that. He has this fear of abandonment right now. He doesn't want you to completely leave his life, even though he knows that it's like outdated. It says he's replaying these events over and over in his head, and I see introspection, so he's thinking about that a lot. So he's thinking that you're fine without him and that you don't want him, and that you're getting, like you said you're trying to break the cycle. The Lovers is about your values and a decision that you have to make that is going to require a sacrifice. So you are leaving him behind so that you can be happier, or that you, so that you can do whatever you want, I guess. I don't know. Let's see what this Lovers is. What are you moving towards? I'm trying to get like, oh, so that you can meet the one. It says like getting together, perfect, meeting the one. I think he's a little bit jealous. If you do end up meeting somebody, even though he messed up, or you don't want to be with him. So how is he feeling about her? I'm just trying to get his feelings, and it's telling me about like everything that's going on with you. I think that he's feeling like he's learned a big lesson. I said that earlier, and now it's coming up again, lesson learned. And he's wanting to take a risk or a chance on this relationship to be with you. Says a risk, leap of faith, chemistry. He's still attracted to you. Like he still feels passion and intimacy towards you. Remember I said passion with the Strength card, but he feels like you are like going in the wind. Like it says liberation. So, and whenever I see this card, I always feel like somebody who's trying to get a hold of something, like a feather in the wind. trying to catch a feather in the wind. Like you are already on your way, gone, but he's trying to catch you, but he knows he can't. Inhibited. He feels like he can't say what he wants to, and he's holding back. He's reserving, or he's reserved. Water, we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm not sure what that is, if you guys have that in your chart, but it could be just his feelings are very deep, like this water. And it says storm. Yeah, water and then storm. We have fear, jealousy, triggered, insecure. All of these things. I mentioned all of these things. Feeling jealous, insecure. I mean, every single one of them. And he just can't stop thinking about you. Like, he was thinking about the past and the memories with you. And we have community. So I think that he wants to offer some kind of help. Alright, so I hope this helped you. Yeah, it says inner child healing. I think maybe he wants to try to help out with the kids, but you don't want him to. Something like that, okay? Because it says helping others, and then there's a child here. So I'm wondering if he just wants to try to be in your life like that. So I hope that helped you, Jessica. I'm so sorry you're going through all of this, but keep doing what you're doing to make yourself happy. If you need to keep moving forward, ignoring how he feels, do that. But let's see, are you on the right business path? So, oh yeah, I want to pull with this deck. I love just having all my cards here. Okay. Is she on the right business path? Oh, I just saw this card. It was on the bottom. It says 7th chakra. Yeah, you are in alignment with your intuition right now. I think your intuition is guiding you the right way. You need to trust it. We have adjacent possibilities. So do you feel like there are a lot of different directions that you could go in? But, oh yeah, it says take action. So it's like you could go in so many different directions, but your intuition is telling you to go a certain way. Is she on the right business path? So it looks like you are on the right path. Yeah, it says to have patience right now before taking action. Okay, so maybe just figure out your options first before going in a different direction. You have 16 and you have 17. And then we have happy family. So I think you're doing everything that you possibly can. We have the Magician. Whoops. Everything that you possibly can for your family. To create that solid foundation for yourself. Alright. And then let's pull from this deck. Tell me, is she on the right path? Alright, business path. So we have a time for healing. And you're very close to achieving your goal. So yes, you are on the right path. You're very close to achieving your goal. And then we have confidence is your key to success, and work through your fears. So you're just needing to be confident. Oh yeah, and conclusions are within reach. And then have faith in your dreams. So this has been a very clear message. Even though your emotions are running high, you're confused on if you're making the right choices, it says you need to heal. You need to know that you are very close to whatever you're trying to achieve. But you may need to remain patient before taking any drastic action, because you could have multiple different directions and possibilities that you could go in, and you're needing to think about that. All right. So I hope that helped you. All right. So next up is Anne. Thank you so much for being patient. General love. All right. Let's see. I gotta remember to keep drinking water. This year has been a patient one for me. Oh, so then maybe if you're already in that energy, then it could be that you are needing to take action towards those possibilities if you already know about that. So apply the energies to your life, okay? Because it said patience, but the first card was action. So I'm not sure how it resonates to you, but if you say that you've already been patient, and you actually want to take action, if that's what you're feeling, because it says trust your intuition. So if that's what you're wanting to do, just apply it to your life, okay? So, just saw your video going viral, staying positive. Yes! What day is it there? A lot of people were saying that it was already like the 19th for them. I fell asleep before my last reading. Oh no! Did you watch it on YouTube? Let's see. What's going on life. Hi, welcome. Okay, we have union already coming out. It says reconciliation, stability, and compromise. It's October 18th. Yes. Keep doing you. Thank you. I hope you have the best day ever tomorrow. I hope every day is the best day ever. Is that wishful thinking? Yes, but I don't care. So we have Earth. It says Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Do you know anybody with that energy? It says new beginning and friendship. So I'm seeing some type of union and new beginning. Is somebody from the past trying to come back? Like we have reconciliation, stability, compromise. So I'm seeing like some kind of union with an Earth sign and a new beginning, and then we have friendship. So what's going on here? We're doing paid readings. We have like what, 5 people in line? Virgo? Okay. Huh? Okay, we have 4 people in line, including this one. Okay. Devoted and recognition. Okay, so you said a Virgo. So a Virgo, is that somebody from the past that was trying to come back in? Because I'm seeing a new beginning. And then it says support system, same weirdness, acceptance, friendship. So it's like you're wanting to be more than friends. Unfortunately, okay, so they're wanting to be more than friends. And we have devoted. So they want a relationship with you right now, unfortunately. Okay, so that's what's happening in general, it says. Alright, so what's going to happen? Since we're just going to talk about what already happened, and you don't need to pay for me to just tell you what's already happening. We have the Devil card, and the Hierophant. I'm seeing that you may feel tempted towards multiple people, or that this Virgo could be toxic. That's why you said unfortunately. And then we have this. Did they really hurt you in the past? Alright, because I'm seeing we have the Page of Swords. He is, okay, so he's toxic. He's trying to come back in and heal the connection with you. But we already know that. That's not what I want to do. So I want to see what's coming up in your love life. What's coming up? Your ex-husband, okay. We're not doing zodiac readings. We're doing page readings. So we have strength. So you're going to have to be strong. Even though somebody's coming back right now, you're going to have to be strong right now. And we have 2 of Pentacles. Strength and balance is really the focus right now for coming up in your love life. Strength and balance and priorities. So finding what to prioritize and who's valuable enough to be in your time, taking up your time, right? I hate when it does this. Where'd it go? Do you even see it?
No, it's under the chair.
Under my chair? Oh, sorry, hold on. Oh, it's the 9 of Swords, that depression, that like feeling just like your mind's going all over the place. No wonder it like flew. Oh, speaking of the mind, yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. So your mind could be like racing coming up, and you're needing to find strength and balance. Just chilling, been flowing along with life. How about you? I'm good. Hi. It's been a minute since I've seen you here. So we have King of Cups. Okay, so really, this is just like you are needing to try to find balance right now, because they're trying to assert themselves into your life, coming in really strong, coming on really strong, talking about how they still love you and they feel like they want to be with you. So I bet they've already said that pretty strongly, like, and it's making you feel crazy. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, they're wanting a connection. So you may need to like block them or spend some time alone, just so you don't have to think about this or give your energy to it. Hi, Depravity. I see you. How are you? And then we have Page of Pentacles. So let's see. Think about your goals for the future and what you want. It's saying to really just focus on yourself right now. Yeah, surrender and focus on yourself and what you want in your life. I missed your face. Love your makeup. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's been a long time. I haven't had the energy to do my makeup at all for a really long time. You're doing great. Good. I'm happy for you. Okay, Six of Cups, the Magician. So sad. I know, I'm sorry, but you aren't stuck right now, okay? Even though you feel like it, we have the Temperance card and the Eight of Swords. Even though you feel stuck, and the Hangman, feeling very stuck, you have more power over this than, you want the Aries? Oh, you have more power over this than you realize, and it's saying that, like, with the Six of Wands, you're needing to feel more confident in yourself and your abilities to, like, go after what you want. I did get that Aries energy. It says Aries, and then we had the King of Cups. So I did get 2 male energies, but I wasn't sure if that was just one person. I want the Aries. So, let's see. 3 of Cups. I think maybe you need to open up your options eventually, but it's saying that you're needing to try to heal right now and just kind of focus on yourself, because this Temperance card here, yeah, like you're just needing to try to find balance because your mind's racing. Alright, so anything else? I'm going to pull for like self-care maybe that you can do. Any self-care for Anne? Alright, so it says dream journal. Have you been dreaming about them? Dream journal. Maybe even starting a journal. And then I want to pull... I don't use this deck very often. Deep breathing and be still. Look at this. It says deep breathing and be still. Try to calm your anxiety right now. That's part of that strength that came out. Strength and balance. Take things slow. Try to take things slow. Realize that you have more power over this. I know that you really do miss this person. We have separation, missing, but your peace comes first, okay? So now you're just going to be trying to know that you are good enough, more than enough. And just because they are pulling away doesn't mean it's not personal to you, okay? It's just them. It's just them. So don't take it personally what other people do, if you can. I know it's hard. But I hope that helped you, Anne. Alright, so next up is Nancy. Okay, what actions are Bertan going to take next with us? Does Bertan still see us having a future together? Alright, as someone who's on a healing journey, it gets better. Definitely. Okay. What actions? You're going to change your question? Okay. What made Bertan have this sudden change? I was just like trying to read your question and just playing around with the cards, and union came out. It says reconciliation. So what made Bertan had the sudden change in energy? Okay. Is it due to me? I think it was because it said expressing emotions. Well, let's see. Why did Bertan suddenly change his energy right now? Strategy. So this reminds me so much of Pinterest. It says plan, organize, and strategy. So, and you see the laptop keyboard and the pen and paper. He's literally planning. Like, this reminds me so much of Pinterest. And just looking up things. So let's see. What caused him to change his energy lately? Halftime. Knowing that it's not over between you guys yet. It says break, more to come, not over yet. What made him change his energy? Spotlight. So it brought a spotlight to how you feel. It says recognition. So he's recognizing how you feel. And then we have Neverland, inner child healing. He got us in trouble today. Wait, what happened? And then we have defense, feeling stuck, self-sabotage. So maybe he's realizing his fear, jealousy, insecurities. Maybe he's realizing this is self-sabotage. So tell me about this defense card. Hold. That's what's on hold. On hold, stuck, and reserved. It's coming out again. What is this about? Maps. I'm going to pull from this deck too. Why is defense, hold, and reserve coming out and stuck for Bertan's energy? Karmic relationship. It says lessons. Okay, so triggers and lessons. And mirror, he's been doing some introspection. It says relationships reflect our wounds. The Pinterest, as we thought there was a third party. Oh yeah. Hammer. So so he has definitely realized he needs to work on himself. Okay. It says sabotage. He's realizing that he's sabotaging himself. And wedding rings. We have soul connection. So, what is this soul connection about? Date. Planning and setting a date. Adapt, change, and heal. After finding out, you said his past relationship is twin flames on the bottom. So I think that's you. So after finding out, adapt, change, and heal, that's what he's going to do. He did self-sabotage our relationship, yes. And now he's planning and setting a date and he's figuring out what to do. We have clarity and truth. Yeah, this is you. Clarity and truth revelation. So this is him realizing his power over the connection. And then this just fell out. It says someone likes you, romance is blooming. There's the twin flames again. Fun, flirting, wanting to date. So I think that, yeah, he's watching. He's looking at your social media and he's thinking about you. And it says that he wants to date. And that he's healing himself. So he's healing, wanting to date, and feeling stuck. So I want to see real quick about this. Tell me about the plan. I want to see the plan. So this is all about us. Yes. Tell me about his plan and strategy. The star, healing. His plan is to heal. And to date me, yes. With realizing how you feel about him and what you said, it got him to thinking about how like he's been sabotaging himself by holding back. So now he's like trying to look for inspiration, trying to heal himself with the star here. Tell me about his plan for him and Nancy. Okay, ending cycles, starting a new beginning. Yeah, he's already changed a lot. He's made a big difference. Yeah, Two of Cups. He's wanting to come together and work on himself. Eight of Pentacles, work on himself and with you. And we have Page of Batons. And my ear just started ringing really loud. My left ear, that Page of Batons, that's a new idea, a plan. Just like it's saying, like taking baby steps. And Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you had Six of Pentacles before. So that's about like being able to give you what you give him. So the same energy. All right. So what are his? I'm gonna say. You said, does he still see us together? But do you want me to say that, or do you want me to say like what are his next actions towards you? Because it keeps saying not over yet. Like there's still more, and he's planning and healing, inner child healing. Because he's really, yeah, he's healing that part of himself that is stuck. Your question? Okay, so what is Ratan's next action towards her? What are his next actions towards her? Healing, again. Inner child healing. And then we have missing you on the bottom, yearning. What are Ratan's next actions towards Nancy? Next chapter, tying up loose ends. It did. That's what I said in your private reading too. I just got really scared that there was like a third party there, and so did you. Like when you showed me that, and then I started pulling, like it was a lot. But we have uninhibited, speaking up, but I'm gonna put that back in the deck and see if it'll end up coming out later. But what are his plans? Express emotions. Express emotions. So I'm going to pull with tarot now. He's next steps, he's trying to tie up loose ends and heal so that he can express his emotions. Look how clear this is. Heal, inner child healing. Tie up loose ends for the next chapter so that he can express emotions. So, what are his next actions towards Nancy? What are Tom's next actions? Four Wands, reuniting. And the Magician, having everything that he needs to reunite with you. And then we have the Emperor taking his power back and giving you an offer, okay? The Emperor and the King of Coins. He's taking power back. He's never had the Emperor before. That's only been about like his father a long time ago. But this is his energy about what his next actions are towards you. This is coming up with a game plan. The Emperor, he gets what he wants. So he's trying to figure out how to do that. And he's using every resource that he has. The Sun. Yeah, the Sun. What's his next actions towards her? The Hermit. So everything's been illuminated for him. He's been in self-reflection, healing. And yeah, exactly. He's changed his whole perspective, like this Hangman. Yeah, so he still wants you, for sure. Alright, so lastly, does Bertan still want Nancy? Does Bertan still want Nancy? Twin flames is what you got. And on the bottom is missing you, looking at your photos. So you said at 3 a.m. he was looking at your pictures? Exactly, because he misses you. And we have twin flames. So you still want her? Butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase in growth and change. Growth and change. It says it right here. Growth and change. Endings bring new beginnings. Clock. He just needs some time to heal. Look, needs some time to heal before he can progress. So that he can be happy and good for this connection to work. Okay, I feel so much better. Like, I had a headache before when I was pulling and it didn't feel right, but this is flowing so nicely. It says the truth and the power, taking his power back. You know, power and honor and force. Whew, I feel a lot better now. And then it says the one and soulmate. Okay, the one and soulmate. So he's going to try to learn his lesson and to heal. I need a drink of water though. Yeah, these are a lot better. I think that since it felt so wrong when we were talking about like a third party or whatever, it didn't feel right. You didn't feel it. It was completely out of nowhere. I don't think that would have just came out of nowhere. We've been pulling like every day about it. Okay, makes so much sense. And now it just feels better. I felt stressed and anxious and bad when I was pulling about the third party, but when I pulled about this time, it feels a lot better. And trust your intuition on this, okay? Alright. Hi, Emily. These are the best cards you've ever pulled, and it seems like the energy completely shifted. It did, and I think today was, yeah, I told you that after the 18th, that things would start to change. I think today, there was a huge shift. And look at my Instagram post that I recently made. Like, yeah, there's a new beginning. This is fresh energy, clean slate. Alright, Emily, does Andrew think about me? Will the connection continue with Andrew? Exactly why would he unblock me if he started another relationship? Exactly. And if he started another connection, that just wouldn't even make sense. Felt the shift as well? Me too. I've been waiting on this day for months. I knew that something was going to happen today. And I feel it right now. So, does Andrew still think of Emily? Yeah, today's the end of Mercury retrograde, and it's when Jupiter goes direct. And Jupiter is going direct in my ascendant, so it's going to change, like, my identity, and, like, I have a lot of Aquarius in my chart, so it's, like, and it's supposed to affect basically everybody, like, most of the population, so if you're feeling it more, you might be, like, an Aquarius, a Gemini, Capricorn energy. I haven't really spoken to Andrew in about a week. So I see runner-chaser, friendship. So he feels like a runner-chaser connection. Made a breakthrough. See, everybody, I mean, I'm telling you right now. We have friendship and namaste. So do you feel like he's more of a friend? I think that's how he's kind of feeling towards you, is that like it's starting to change. He feels like you're running away. Things are changing for sure. That's why I couldn't believe it. I know. I've had a lot of people messaging me today saying that they just got the job, they just got back together with their ex. Like, there's been a lot of changes in their life recently. A lot of changes today. That's why I really believed in that video that I posted about how the 19th was going to be so good for people. I'm not sure he lives far. So he is missing you. He says that he's unsure of the future between you guys. And it says that you guys are mirroring each other. Like you're both, you said you've been keeping your distance, but I kind of feel like he has been too. We have secret admirer. So he's kind of keeping these thoughts to himself. I'm going to pull tarot though, but it is showing me that like he doesn't know what's going to happen, but he misses you and that he wants to like give you affection. He doesn't know if like you just want to be friends. So it says reducing ego in the presence of another. I think that he's trying not to like assert himself onto you, like try to get you to do anything that he wants you to do. I tried reaching out today and nothing. Yeah, I see that's why he's confused, is because you said you were pulling back. But he's in introspection right now. He's thinking. He's trying to feel out like what he wants to do about this connection. 'Cause I think it could like make or break it. Love you too, Nancy. Today was good. I feel it. Yeah. So let's see with tarot. What is he wanting to do? You said, will the connection continue? So that's what I want to see with that. Is the connection going to continue? What does Andrew want to do with Emily? Alright, so we have the star. This is renewal and healing. We have the moon and the star. Okay, so he wants to figure out what's going on. Like, he wants clarity. And I think that's why he's in introspection right now and not talking. Because he doesn't want, like, his feelings or your feelings right now, today specifically, to influence what he feels inside and what he's trying to figure out. Because I see, like, you know, with the star, it says, I see like the black and white. I'm just really focused on that. Like, because the moon is all about illusions and confusion and not knowing what to do and fears and just not knowing, just fear of the unknown. And with this black, I'm just feeling like this is like the unknown. He doesn't know. And he wants to shed light on it with the star. So I just feel like he's trying to figure things out. So let's see. What is he trying to figure out about this connection? Yeah, I don't feel like whatever this is not done yet. Yeah, it's not. Like, we have the Three of Pentacles. So he's trying to see. Okay, hold on. The Empress and the Page of Pentacles. Is there somebody else? I'm going to ask if there's somebody else. But, Three of Pentacles, but it landed in reverse, which is talking about things not working, like you guys not working well together. Like there's something that's like getting in the way of the connection that's making it not work and it's not growing. But then we have the Empress and the Page of Pentacles. So I gotta see what this is. Yeah, I'll pull this one. What's the Empress and the Page of Pentacles? Kisses, giving and receiving affection, and then the Empress, as you know, is nurturing and giving affection and trying to like grow the connection. So really, I think he just doesn't know if he can grow this connection with you. He's thinking about the plans for the future and what to do with this Page of Pentacles. Something with the Page of Pentacles. Distance is one of them. Okay, so that's the thing. It's like there's something. Yeah, look, boat. Page of Pentacles, it's saying receiving what you need, progression. So he's trying to plan how to progress the connection and think, can it progress? So that's why I said earlier, like this is a make or break decision right now. And when he's in reflection, he's really just trying to figure out what to do, whether to move on or not, get clarity exactly. Okay, so let's see, like, is he going to, what he's going to decide, if we can see that. So what is Andrew going to decide? We have silver lining, optimistic, almost tasted. So I think he's feeling optimistic about this. But what is he going to end up deciding? Remember, he keeps thinking about the past, nostalgia. All right, what is Andrew going to end up deciding? What's his zodiac sign? Because now we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could just be that he's in his feelings with that water energy. What's he going to end up deciding? It's giving me a lot of random cards, it feels like. He's a Cancer. Okay, so then never mind. It's not random. But I was like, okay, nostalgia, water, and then community. What is that? So community, reaching out, helping, Community, maybe you could talk about like the Three of Pentacles, you know, like growing something together, working together. Okay, so community. All right, he's trying to figure out like how to grow this connection together. And value, priority, self-worth, appreciation. So trying to figure out his priorities. We have Aries, Leo, Sag coming out. I forget what your zodiac sign is. And then missing you. So yearning and missing you. And I mean, we do have, you know, remember and separation. So he is missing you, thinking about you. And I think that he's going to end up deciding to try to work on it. We have happiness, sun. So Prince, yeah, learning. And hold. So everything's just on hold right now. He's wishing and hoping that things can work out. And he's trying to remain positive. I'm a Libra with Cancer rising, and he's Cancer sun. Okay, so this fire, a lot of people keep getting like fire cards, and I mean the fire sign card, and I never really know why, because it can represent so many different things. It can represent just passion, or it can represent anger, or like what is this fire here about? So he still feels for you. So fire and then spotlight and the sun. Okay, so there's still a spark between you two. So he's not over you or anything. He's not done with you. Everything's just on hold. Okay, tied up. Everything's just on hold. And we have the Chariot here to clarify. So I think, and this is Cancer too. This is the sign of Cancer. His energy's coming out pretty strong. I think he's just like, exactly. He's the Four of Cups right now. He's not done, but a stagnant energy. Yeah, he's the Four of Cups right now. He's not saying completely no, but he's not saying yes either. And he knows this opportunity is there in front of him, but he's not taking it yet. And you see how he has his hand on his head and he's just like contemplating, just thinking like, what am I going to do? Do I want to move this forward or not? So I asked if he was going to, but I think that he hasn't made the decision yet, so it's kind of hard. That's a mood. But he says that there's still a spark and that he misses you, but it's on hold. I think he's leaning more towards talking again with the Chariot here. I think he is, because he keeps talking about how you made him happy and he felt good around you, and he misses you. So sounds like he does want to talk and to get things moving. So I'm going to say that he's going to try to move forward with you. No, this is a paid reading for Emily. Yeah, we haven't spoken in a week. Okay, yeah, that's a long time for him to be thinking about this. Wasted my time? What do you mean? Alright, so Emily, yeah, I think that there's going to be some forward movement, but it's going to be a while till he figures out what he wants. Alright, Chrystal, thank you so much, guys, for being patient, by the way. Like, we had so many people paying at the exact same time, so you're welcome, Emily. So let's see, Chrystal. I want to make sure she's still here, because I think it's been like an hour since she paid, like a long time. 60 minutes. It's been exactly an hour. God, an hour? Wait, I'm so sorry, Chrystal. Okay, so let's see, because you had like 6 people ahead of you, I think, and almost every person paid for 2 readings. The first reading I want to have done on Angelo. Okay, so love reading for Angelo and I. Dating, 3 months. General reading for me. What do I work on and look forward to? What does Angelo need to hear right now? I will share with him. Okay. Let's see. I'll pull from this Oracle one. And the second one's you? Okay. So what does Angelo need to hear from Chrystal right now? Dating. So it says planning and setting a date. Alright. What does he need to hear from her? And then we have photograph, missing you. Looking at your photo. So he wants you to say that you miss him. And maybe that you're planning some kind, yeah, being strategic and planning something. Oh, not from me, but in general. Oh, okay. So in general, what does he need to hear in general? So not even about love. just in general in his life. Let's see. What does Angela need to hear? Oh, he's struggling. Okay. What does Angela need to hear right now? Expect powerful change. We have new moon eclipse. And then it says, look at the bigger picture. So, I'm thinking that if he's struggling right now, it's because he's focusing too much on the tiny details. If life comes up, okay, then so be it. So, if he's focusing too much on the little details, I'm thinking that, like, he's just needing to think outside the box. Like, it says, look at the bigger picture. So, think about how all of this is playing out, whatever he's struggling with. It says the end of a tough cycle approaches and a new start is coming. So powerful changes, new starts, and the end of a tough cycle is approaching. So that's just reassurance that all of this is going to be okay in the end. Let's see. Since this is very general, I'm just going to pull mostly with oracle cards. But what does Angela need to hear right now? Oh, wait, this is love. Whoops. I need the energy oracle. So what does he need to hear? He needs to be strong right now. Angel of strength. So what do you do when you don't know what's going to happen and you're struggling? You just remain on your inner strength. That's all you can do. You try to be positive and have faith and trust that things are going to work out. And you know that, like, whatever is happening is not permanent. Like, nothing is permanent. No state of whatever he's going through. No harsh times and struggles and suffering is forever. We have anxiety. He needs to stop being worried about the future and worried about what's happening in his life right now. He needs to try to remain more positive about it and be more confident in himself. Yeah, it says all tied up. He sometimes, oh yeah, there's the sun. Sometimes he gets too caught up in his thoughts and he forgets like the basic truths about life, about how, like, this doesn't last forever, and that he a lot of this is just his own perception of how things are going. So it may not even be like exactly how it is going, whatever is happening in his life. It could just be that he has a lot of anxiety and he feels hopeless when he's really not. And he can change his perspective on this. That's what it's trying to say. Is like when you can't control the circumstances, you can still control your perception. You can still control your reaction to it. So we have healer of the ages. He's needing to try to heal right now and not focus too much on what's going wrong. So yeah, try to tell him that. You said, how can I help him? Try to say, like, when you can't control your outer circumstances, you can control your reaction to it. And he just needs to remain positive because there's a big change coming. Like, maybe you can tell him about how I pulled for him, and it says that there's a change coming, and I do definitely feel like things are going to get better for him. I'm going to pull tarot about it, but another card fell. Ow. It's so hard to grab these cards, sorry. We have third chakra, so this is about his, like, inner life force, I believe. Wait, I'm going to give him the link tomorrow when you post. Okay. So, let's see. I'm going to pull tarot real quick. Man. Never mind. Different deck. A bunch of cards just fell. I was hoping for encouragement. Okay. So, what does he need to know right now? What does Angela need to know? We have Four of Swords. Alright, so Four of Swords is about healing, and it's about reflection and recouping his energy. So, he needs to try to find a way to relax and to get his energy back. Maybe he can, like, meditate or just try to do something that is, like, really relaxing whenever he's feeling overwhelmed. Let's see, what can he do? Like, what do we need to know? We have the King of Cups. Ears are ringing too. And I just got the Ten of Pentacles, which is about a relationship. And we have Ten of Cups and the World. So tell me about this Ten of Cups, the World, and the Ten of Pentacles. The Star. He has a lot to look forward to in the future. He has a lot to look forward to, whether that be his relationship with you or just the new direction that he's about to head in his life. I see success. We have the Six of Wands here. I just split the deck and I saw Six of Wands. And I see, it says 6 here. and another 6. Wait, that's 4. Never mind. So they look very similar with the Roman numerals, but we have 2 6s, all about harmony, and then the Ace of Pentacles. So, like I was saying about success, I see success for him in the future and a solid foundation. I keep seeing that he has more control over this than he realizes, and that there's like a new cycle going to happen. And he just needs to keep trying to look forward to the changes that are coming. Like Ace of Pentacles, it's new job opportunities, more money coming in. So I am seeing that for him. All right. It's been a long time. Hi. Hi, Emily. How are you? I'm with the Ace of Pentacles here. The High Priestess. And the Two of Wands. We have 2 2s here and 2 6s, all about balance, harmony. I am thinking that like he is about to go in a different direction in his life. He keeps talking about new starts, big changes, and planning for the future. He needs to trust his intuition on whatever he's planning for the future right now. So with the 2 of Wands. 3 of Wands, yeah. He's going to see some growth soon. Looking for another job. I think he should maybe take a new job. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is new job opportunities. But I see expansion, him trying something different. I see him planning for the future for all of this, and that there's going to be a new cycle coming in. How much are readings? It's $15.55 for a question, $22.22 for 2 questions. Huh?
2 people in line.
We have 2 people in line. You're next, Shar. He's getting used to where he is. I think that his intuition is guiding him towards that, but he needs to know that, okay? So then you said general reading for me. What do I work on and look forward to? So let's see. All right. What can Chrystal look forward to? What does she need to know? What does Chrystal need to know? We have the energy is gaining momentum. So let's see. You and your loved ones are safe. The energy is gaining momentum. Surrender to the divine, and a win-win outcome is in the forecast. So, and then you are good enough. I am a bubble right now. What's that mean? Surrender to divine timing. You and your loved ones are safe, and a win-win outcome. So I keep feeling like with this, it's saying that whatever good things that you're waiting on right now, they're going to come in divine timing. Oh, I'm happy. Okay, good. Yeah, it says that like something is coming in fast, like something that you've been waiting for. Surrender to divine. And it says a win-win outcome. So there's, you could win something, or like, I'm going to pull tarot on it and see what it is, but can you give me one of those pillows? What is this win-win outcome? Win-win outcome is like a compromise. It's like 8 of Wands and energy gaining momentum. Both these cards are about things changing for you fast. And like, let's see, moving fast forward towards some kind of goal. What's this win-win outcome? The Pope, the Hierophant. A lesson learned. 4 Wands. Okay. Custody. Oh, divorce papers the next week. Oh, that's it. So you see the scales? So like legal matters, win-win outcome. You're going to win something. So, and then it does have to do with the family. It says you and your loved ones are safe. And then the 4 of Wands. Yeah. And then the Pope. Yeah, this all has to do with legal matters. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I wasn't talking when I said win something like the lottery. It was like something big. So, yeah. Okay, this is going to go in your favor, and it's something you've been waiting on. So, Hangman. Can you give me one of those? Alright, so let's see the energy oracle. Thank you. I've been sitting here for a while. That's where my mind went? Okay, so tell me anything else about that for Chrystal. Tell me about win-win outcome and what does she need to know? What can she look forward to? Cheers. Celebrate. Social gathering. Trying to arrange custody to move closer to Angelo the next month. I think that's going to happen. And remember, I said I accidentally interpreted your question as like, what do you want? What does he want you to say? And it was talking about planning and setting a date. So I think that was like he wants you to tell him that you can go forward with the plans. And then look, we have award, and spotlight, and cheers. So I am seeing this coming. So tell me more about that. Secret admirer, watching, biggest fan, obsessed, and risk. Trust the unknown, divine protection, and leap of faith, and a new beginning. So both of you, this makes sense that he would have the cards talking about expect powerful change and a new start. So, and then you have cards about new beginnings. It says happiness, success, secure, cheers, celebration, like it says laugh. So I am thinking that like this is going to work out for you. And then you said just in general, so let's just pull anything with Oracle. Yeah, I'll pull from the Energy Oracle. Alright. What does she need to know? I swear your cards are flying across the room. Can you pick that up? I'm sorry. I need to, like... Have a net or like get a different apartment. I'm in a studio. It's extremely tiny. Like my fridge is literally right here. Like I'm staring at my kitchen right now and my bed. And like every time the cards come out, like I have such a small space that I can't like grab them. These cards are so crazy. I know, they keep flying out. It says strategy. Okay, so let's get focused again. Sorry, that's my ADHD. Okay, the Temple Path, 21 and 12. Okay, so ones are about new beginnings as well. Twos are about balance and partnerships and new directions. So I think this is saying that like you have the support from the divine. Like it did say divine protection with one of those cards that you got. Let's see, leap of faith. Yeah, divine protection. And then I see on the bottom here, it says divine timing, events behind the scenes. So, and then this Temple Path card is about how like you see the orbs of light. You're being protected on this path right now that you're strategizing for. You're trying to go see Angelo. You're trying to win this custody. So, whatever this custody battle is. And it's saying you are protected and that you have, door to spirit. Your connection to the divine right now is being illuminated and you're needing to have more confidence in that. Instead of anxiety. Anxiety was in reverse. And then storm warning in reverse. So it's like you're so scared of things not going right. But both of you are needing to try to remain positive and have faith with this. We have blossoming abundance as well here. Yes, I've been in a great place and he's the complete opposite. Wow. I mean, good things are coming. Patience. I just split the deck, patience. So, I hope that helped you. Alright, Chrystal. It looks pretty good. I like that, all the energy that I see here. Hold your vision. Yeah, and a win-win outcome. Yeah, it looks really good. You're welcome. Yeah, I split the deck again. It says luck is on your side. Like, you keep getting cards about how, like, things are going to go your way and that you're protected and divine timing. So, oh yeah, it says surrender to divine timing. And then you had this card that says divine timing. So, just wait because things are about to change in a big way. Alright? So, next up is Shar. Thank you so much for waiting. Gosh. Okay, so Shar, I want to know our physical and emotional compatibility. Still don't know what type of soul connection this is, though. Alright, let's see. Tank 559, that's interesting. So, alright. I want to ask, oh, I just took my lipstick off. I want to ask if he's like a soulmate, twin flame, or karmic, because Didn't you want to know about that? I want to know how the, what? Let's see. Physical and emotional compatibility. So I can look at that, but, let's see. You do always get twin flame. Alright. Is A twin flame, soulmate, or karmic for Shar? So a twin flame, soulmate, or karmic? You're Pisces, right?
Yes.
I just had Pisces for some reason. And it says abundance, faith, and planning and organizing, but that didn't tell me anything. Are they soulmates, twin flames? It says new love, so we know that, but... Alright, so it just says fresh energy, new love, meet, cute, and crush, and then date night. But are they twin flames, soulmates, or karmic? It says there's some kind of divine purpose with this. Divine counterpart. Okay, twin flames. You always got this card, twin flame, and I was so scared. Every time I did your readings, I didn't want to... Oh, I just saw 555. The time is 555. I never wanted to, like, throw that word out because I know, like, how sensitive you are with this relationship. Like, if I did confirm 100% or whatever that this was a twin flame, which this is what got you excited in the first place, I know that you would, like, consume yourself with the fantasies and get lost in it, so I was scared to, like, lead you on down that path. So I was very careful with saying what he was. But every time I pull now, it says twin flame, okay? And divine counterpart. So I said there is something divine about this. Twin flame relationship isn't great. Yeah, it's 555 in Hawaii. So a twin flame relationship is good when it's good, but I mean, it's talking about how, like, it can be hard. Hoping for a strong soulmate. Okay, I'm gonna pull just to make sure from a different deck too. But let's see. Tell me, are they twin flames or soulmates? Or karmic? Shar and A. Shar and A. Twin flames. Okay. Hold on. That says not the right card. It says not enough. Are they twin flames, soulmates, or karmics? We have endings bring new beginnings. Okay, now it says karmic. They hardly ever work out. Yeah, there's always like a back and forth with that. And that's why I was always careful with this, because I always say, like, with the twin flame connection, it was mostly because you guys are mirroring each other or that you have a lot in common. Like, you balance each other out, which is true. You do. So, you did get karmic this time. This is why I don't like to just say what is what. Because now, like, I use two different decks and it's two different things. It says karmic. Okay. Last time. Honestly, don't put a label on it. Because it's just a label. It's literally just a label for how the connection is. It doesn't have to be whatever tarot says it is. Or whatever label you put on it. Whoops. Should I go by how I feel? 100%. That's what I'm trying to say. And when I said that, half the deck fell. Okay, so... Oh, and it says, wait. What was on the bottom? It says, allow nature to take its course. Because I feel like if there's a fight, it's going to say karmic. I mean, it can go either way. We have karmic here, and then we have twin flame. Something about this is divine. Something about it is, like, karmic, but... I don't want to put a label on it. I've never have. It's weird because sometimes I'll know 100% about somebody, but I've never known 100% about him, and I've never, like, felt comfortable with telling you 100%. Or if it's good, it's going to say something else. Exactly. Like, it's based on what's happening. Yeah, it says you're giving, give it time. You're trying too hard, but I want to see, like, what's going to come out. So, soulmate, karmic, twin flame. If this says soulmate, and then you have twin flame, karmic, and soulmate coming out here, then I think that, only time will tell, I think that that is a sign that we shouldn't be putting a label on it right now. Reflection. Okay, give each other some space and time, and trust and have faith that everything's going to work out for the best, so that's good. So you have soulmate, twin flame, or karmic. Alright, so it says acceptance. sacred union. That's what I want to see. Something about it is sacred. You got this earlier too. Sacred, honor and treasure your relationship for it's truly sacred. Yeah, I'll see that too. So no matter what, it's sacred. There's something there that is like divine and sacred. Yeah, it's important to take a step back. Okay, so yeah, so it keeps saying go with the flow and to have trust and balance, and that something about this is a spiritual connection. Okay, see, I'm telling you, look at this. Look what just came out. This is why I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. I knew this was going to happen. I pulled from 3 different decks. Twin Flame. Pulled from a different deck. Karmic. Pulled from a different deck. Soulmate. This is why. This is why I never wanted to. I knew that was going to happen. I said, yeah. I said if this comes out, then we know that we shouldn't be asking right now. And I didn't even pull that many. Look, for this deck I pulled 3 cards. For this deck I pulled 1, 2, 3, 4. I pulled 5 cards. And then for this deck I think I pulled 5 too. Or 6. I don't know. I did pull a lot with this one, but yeah, this is insane. I knew this was going to happen. So you got all of them. He's all of them. Alright, so let's see the connection. What your compatibility is. How much is the reading? It is $15.55 for a question and $22.22 for 2 questions. And you get a copy of the reading so you can watch it back. But we do have some people in line at the moment. Alright, so what is Shar and A's physical compatibility? Okay. Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, wow, Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. It says that it's something that is like very solid, but overall, like it's very compatible with the Knight, which is that male energy, and then the Queen. So it's like both of you have very compatible physical chemistry. And it's spiritual. It's like romantic with this emotional energy. How many people are in line? 2. We have 2 people in line. So tell me more about the physical compatibility between them. Okay, we have 4 pentacles. So you did get the Knight of Pentacles and you got 4 pentacles, which is something that is like talking about how solid it is, like and stable. So it does seem like it is very stable and very compatible. I'm going to pull from a different deck. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just pull from this one. So tell me, what is their compatibility here? Impulse. Okay, it says temptation, very tempting. You see how, yeah, I see emotional. But I'm talking about how, like, the sex is emotional. That's what I'm trying to say. It's, like, romantic. It's spiritual. Like, there's, it's really sweet. That's what I'm trying to say. Because these Cups cards, think of your energy. Like, think of Pisces. It's emotional. So, you got, when I asked with this deck how it is, you got Impulse, which I'll show you. You see how it looks like a strip club. There's a bed. It's red with lips, and it just looks like it's really good. With Impulse, it says temptation. It's very tempting. There's a lot of desire. But then you got courting, date night, romance, layer by layer. See how they're watching Netflix, they're on their couch, cuddling. It's like Netflix and chill. Like they have candles, setting the whole scene, candles, and just, it's very comfortable. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's very romantic and emotional, not in an emotional bad way. I'm just talking about like caring and sensitive and spiritual. And then we have Secret Admirer. It says obsessed. So I feel like with that temptation and obsession, like it's just very passionate. Yeah, it's very spiritual and passionate. And I just see like he cares a lot. Oh, my ears started ringing really loud when I said that too. Like he cares a lot about how you feel. Oh, it's a partial lunar eclipse? I didn't even know that. Oh, I didn't know that. I'll have to look that up and see what that means. Unless you know, can you tell me? But we have same weirdness and acceptance and support system. It says support and help. So it's like he's always thinking about how you feel during, he's thinking about how you feel and trying to tend to your needs. So he's very caring and sensitive that way. So that looks very good. Very, very good. And I've always said with that twin flame energy that you guys have like very similar, balanced connections. Oh, look! What was on the bottom is the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. I just realized that. I didn't even see that. So, yeah, very romantic and caring. So now let's see your other compatibility. Said, hold on, let me go back. So we're good emotionally, right? This was about the physical connection, but the physical is also very emotional. So I would say that the emotional compatibility is right up there. Yeah. Six of Cups. It's just very caring, like always trying to pay attention to the other person's needs. But how's their emotional compatibility? How is their emotional compatibility? We have Seven of Cups and Eight of Cups. So it is a little confusing there. It can be confusing sometimes, but Ace of Cups. So and the Empress. I think that it's very strong. You guys have very strong emotional compatibility, and I keep talking about the nurturing, supportive, loving, compassionate energy, but then maybe it's like fantasy, like dreamy. Yeah, Ten of Cups, God. You guys both like tend to fantasize and dream. And then with the Ten of Cups and Ace of Cups, I mean, this is just like very strong. Very, very, very strong. And then we have Judgment. It's like life-changing. Judgment is life-changing. It's like supportive, very supportive of each other. The Six of Wands. Trying to be building each other up and supporting each other. And with Judgment, yeah, this is a very spiritual, like, transformative energy. So I think that, like, your emotional compatibility, it's going to be like whenever somebody feels bad about themselves or feels not good enough or is just not feeling good in general, feeling stuck, the other person is there to try to help them see their way out of it and support them and build them up. So it's very supportive. Hope this works out because he's closed off right now. Yeah, maybe because he's just trying to get to know you more, but he's really enjoying talking to you. And I think he wants you to try to flirt with him, maybe. Alright, I don't want to take any more after this, no. Okay. So, Carly is next, because there's been a really long wait for people, and I'm getting a headache, too. Alright, Carly, is Craig and I going to work out and try again? Let's see. You're welcome, Shar. It does look really good. But that was crazy how, like, you got Twin Flame, Karmic, and Soulmate. That was so weird. Okay, so no idea what this partial lunar eclipse means, but I hope it's something good. So I know that lunar eclipses are about change, powerful change. So if it's a partial lunar eclipse, I wonder if it's like partial change? I don't know, some kind of new beginning? Alright, are Craig and Carly going to work out and try it again? We have the Hermit. So are you guys talking again? Or trying to work it out or something? Hi, welcome. Are Craig and Carly gonna work it out again? Just started talking again? Okay. So we have the Hermit and the Star. I think that you guys are going to heal the connection. This is all about healing and renewal. So, and then the Hermit here is like, if they have been self-reflecting and they've been thinking about this relationship and like any kind of time alone, anytime Oh yeah, the time alone that you guys had without talking has really made them reflect and go within and think about things in a different perspective. I'm not giving nobody money. Okay, I don't care. I'm not even taking anybody else. Okay, so we have Carly and Edwin last. Tank. Okay, so Knight of Swords. Yeah, I'm seeing a very focused energy, like eyes on the prize, like trying to get organized, just figuring out exactly where you want to go. So I think that like he does know what he wants in this connection now. So Craig, how does Craig feel about Carly? Yeah, ascend. So trying to ascend the connection. It says trauma healing. So healing and also increased frequencies. So I think that's like being more positive about it, changing their perspective. So, and then we have ego death. So I do think that this person has changed. Like Craig has changed. Are they gonna work it out? So we do have, oh my god. I said all these words. Plan, organize, eyes on the prize. This is the card I was visioning when I saw Knight of Swords. Well, since Mercury retrograde is over today, and what you put on your story, maybe everything is just all changing tomorrow. Brand new era. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. He said he knows he has to work on gaining my trust. Yeah, so, and he wants to try to heal the connection. But that is so crazy, like eyes on the prize, organizing and planning. So he's figuring out exactly how he can move forward with this new opportunity. And he knows that he needs to work on this, so. First time here, welcome. Hi, sunflowers. Alright, Empress. He wants to treat you as an Empress. As somebody who deserves nurturing and love and compassion. Let's see. And he knows that, like, you care about him and that you want to be with him, but it's at odds. Like, you said that he has to gain your trust. Yeah, I see that. He has to, like, work on growing this connection so that you don't feel so conflicted. Alright, so are they going to be able to do this and work out again? Are they going to be able to work out? Okay, so we have fear, jealousy, triggered, insecure. Okay, this one wanted to come out. Optimistic, silver lining, almost taste it. So I think you're needing to try to remain positive and optimistic about this, despite your fears, jealousies, insecurities, all of that. Are they going to be able to work it out? Liberation. I think that you are. We have divine purpose, liberation, flow, and in tune with self. It's 1 a.m. and I just got asked out. Yay! There you go. It's already starting. Aw. I've been getting thousands of comments about how, like, it's my birthday, or like, I'm getting a job that day. Like, so many new beginnings for people everywhere. Okay, speaking of new beginnings, look what came out for you, Carly. New chapter, clean slate. Everybody's experiencing some type of new beginning right now. And it says make light, find the humor, and remember it said be optimistic. So you're needing to try to remain positive with this, okay? And look towards the positive. So it says that you guys are having like a fresh start now. He has changed. And he does want to gain your trust. He does want to work on this. He is very focused. He's not confused at all. This card right here, they go after what they want. Like, you see the light bulb right there? That's like, he knows. He knows exactly what he wants. He's not confused. He's not like, you know, still needing to figure things out. He knows exactly what to do, so. Thank you for the crane. Thank you. So, anything else? Yeah, Page of Wands. This is a whole new beginning for you guys. Like, you guys are going to start taking baby steps forward. Let's see. It's going to be different this time around. The Page of Wands, that is trying something new. Okay? Alright. Last cards we'll see here. And then I see Tank is next. Okay. So anything else Carly needs to know about Craig? I'm seeing him Thursday because he wants to talk. Thank you. I'm guarded but open to trying. Okay. So remember I said how he was in reflection? It says give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that it's all going to work out. Yeah, trust and have faith to the best of your ability right now, if that's what you want, right? And because he's been in reflection, he's changed. But let's see. Only time will tell. Yeah, only time will tell. He's got to show through his actions, and then a bunch of cards just came out for you. Alright, so it says, a message for you. I'm thinking of you at this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So I think it's trying to say that Craig loves you. And it says romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. So there's going to be more romance with you. And then it says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So both of you are needing to trust your heart right now. And only time will tell with this connection. But yeah, it's saying that he loves you. Alright, so I hope that helped you, Carly. First time, welcome, hi. Alright, so we're finishing up. This is the very last reading for tonight. I've been on for a few hours. Alright, Tank, what do I need to do to improve myself? Good question. I love this question so much. Okay, let's see. Alright. What can they do to improve themselves? I'm also going to pull from the Self-Care Oracle to see what comes out. Maybe I should just start with that. Yeah, I'll just start with that. Just to give you some like general advice for like what self-care you can do. So I split the deck. We already have meditate. You're welcome. Meditation. Mindfulness. Tank, are you here? I want to make sure. So let's see. What do you need to do to improve yourself? What do they need to do to improve themselves? Okay, so you're here. Okay, so we have meditate, and then it says connect to the earth and clear your energy field and movement. So I don't know if you're just now like getting into spirituality and like self-improvement, self-help, because these are all like the basic things that people start out with. I'm seeing here, like at least for you, like this is the general advice that it's giving you. So it's like yoga and meditation. So like trying to just like do the basics of self-help starting out first. And then it says like connect to the earth and clear your energy field. So trying to clear not just like your energy field, but like your life in general, like getting rid of clutter and people and things that you don't need or that are causing any kind of negativity in your life. So you're just needing to clear out any kind of negativity. So I mean, these are all like the complete basics, like saging or using Palo Santo, like sustainably sourced, just to cleanse your area, like even incense. So I mean, these are the very beginnings that everybody starts out as. They ground themselves. It says connect to the earth, so connecting to nature, going out into nature, grounding yourself, meditation, yoga, and cleansing. Okay, so start with the basics. Start with the from the beginning. So let's see, what does Tank need to know to improve himself? Wow, that was really fast. Alright, Three of Pentacles. This is learning something new. So I think reading a lot about say spirituality or just whatever you're feeling called to right now. It's just like learning some type of new skill. Let's see. And then we have the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Water here. So remember how I said like releasing people or things that are not working for you? So this could also be habits in your life. Eight of Cups, it's releasing so many different things. It just, you have to identify what isn't working and release that so that it isn't serving you anymore, so that you can continue on this path of improving yourself. So Eight of Cups, this is saying that something that may have once made you feel fulfilled or happy or may have once worked for you at one point is not working for you anymore, and whatever's making you not feel fulfilled, that's what you're needing to release. it can be hard. I mean, sometimes you don't want to, but you know that you have to. So just identify those. So that's what you have to do, is like cleaning your space, your energy, and your the people and things that are in your life. So this is very general. So you're just going to have to apply this to your life. Apply the energies to your life. Page of Fire. All right, so new beginnings, seeing things in a different perspective, trying new things, learning. This is going to be a long journey, like, because if you said that you're still new, like, yeah, this is going to be a long journey because you're just getting started. So you maybe look forward to all the new things that you're going to be learning. Ace of Cups, you're just trying to figure out, like, what you desire and what's going to make you feel fulfilled in life. So, let's see. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Give yourself some time, too. Give yourself some time with this. And no, I'm not doing a collective. This is for Tank. This is for somebody who paid. This is the very last reading I'm doing tonight. So, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Cups, and King of Water. Trust your intuition, your inner guidance system, because I think that's what's really going to be pulling you towards the next direction in your life. Like, do you work with angels or spirit guides or anything like that? I don't know if you're into that. This is oddly what I was thinking about recently. Yeah, so it's like using these changes, but also trusting your intuition, because I'm thinking that, like, you are being guided on this. You'll find that when you start to get into spirituality, you'll feel like there's some kind of, like, higher force, or like some kind of divinity being played out in your life. Like there's something that is pulling you towards the next direction. You've been thinking about doing this because you may be being guided to do that. And if you don't feel like it's any kind of like angel or spirit guide and you don't really use that, this is just your intuition, okay? Your higher self. Because your higher self knows. Let's see, a little bit more. So maybe if you're still new, try to differentiate your intuition from anxiety and fear. Differentiate your higher self between your ego. So your higher self wants what's best for you. Your ego may have an insatiable desire for anything, and whether it's good for you or not. So you need to differentiate between the two. Sorry, I'm stuttering a lot. I've been on here for a few hours. All right, so yeah, new perspectives. Yeah, active listening to your intuition and broadening your perspectives, like with trying these new things, because it's like you're gonna have to step out of your comfort zone. I mean, thinking about how to improve your life, like you can't change your outer world until you change your inner world. So changing your perspective and, you know, broadening your horizons, that's gonna open up all new doors for you and opportunities to really improve your life. You can't continue on the same path that you have this whole time and expect new changes, right? So you're gonna have to try new things and be open to new things. So yeah, community, we have help. So guidance, tarot readings. I mean, this is gonna help you a lot too. Receiving help from others and reading books. Whoops. Okay, so Namaste just came out, but I can't grab it because there's too much stuff in the way. But it says reducing your ego. So like I said, with differentiating between your ego and your higher self. So I would start there. Start there and try to figure out what is your intuition, what's your higher self, and what is your ego. And now I see that you are going to go through this transformation. There's going to be so much change coming to you. Everybody's going through some kind of transformation right now. And you see this with the books, like I said, reading, reviewing facts. You need more information. So just be on the quest for knowledge and be on this like never-ending search for knowledge, because there's so much to learn and so much that you can find out in a way to grow. Yeah, ascend, ego death, increased frequency, and trauma healing, like all these things. This is exactly what you're doing right now. You're trying to get in tune with yourself. I did used to love to read. Good. So try to get back into that. I think maybe it is like trying to, if you don't want to read like spiritual books, at least like get back into reading. So it says liberation in tune with self. So you're going to be feeling more in tune. You're going to be trying to increase your frequency. So that's just really like feeling more positive. Let's see. I want to pull one more from the self-care, and then that'll be it. Hi, Jay. How are you? Alright, so let's see. Lastly, what kind of self-care? What can Tank do? Okay. Alright, too many cards. Give me too many cards. Hold on. I just want like a couple or one. Okay, there we go. Sync with the moon. Okay, sync with the moon. So, studying the moon cycles and what they mean. Like, new moons represent new beginnings. And then we have a full moon coming up on the 20th. That's about release. Okay, releasing and advancing. So, remember I said you're going to be releasing? Oh yeah, connect to the earth. That's what you had earlier. And then you have sync with the moon. So, this full moon is coming up. So, try to really just learn about the full moons and what they mean and how to use them. So that can be one of the first steps that you take, because earlier you had Eight of Cups just talking about releasing. So releasing is what's next. Yeah, meditate, exactly. Meditation. Gave me lots to think about. Also, I'm a Cancer. Me too. Hi, Cancer. Yeah, you're a moon child. You have to use the moon cycles. I have like tons and tons of advice. If you ever want any advice on your next steps, I've been doing this since I was 14, so I mean, I just kind of like said everything. It was like, you can watch this back. I did say a lot, so yeah, and use this next moon cycle because you're gonna need it for releasing. It's gonna help you. Red lipstick looks awesome. Oh, thank you. Alright, so this is the last reading. I'm gonna go, oh, look what happened. I just split the deck before I go anyways. I just split the deck and you have look at the stars. Yeah, for the moon cycle. It's gonna be a full moon in Aries, so try to see how you can use that energy. Alright, sync with the moon and look at the stars. I love that. Alright, I'm gonna go, guys. I will be on some other time. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow, probably. But I'll see you guys around. I go live like every week, sometimes multiple times a day, 4 to 5 times a week. So you can catch me there. If you want to book a reading, you definitely can. Just go to my website, the link's in my bio. But yeah, bye guys.